I'd rather Jesus than silver or gold. I'd rather be his than have riches untold. I'd rather have Jesus than houses or lands. I'd rather be led by his nail-pierced hands than to be a king of a vast domain and be held in sin's dread's way. I'd rather have Jesus than anything this world affords today.
You know, a lot of people have told me since I started traveling around the country singing gospel music that they hope the devil never did get my voice. But I'd like to say here and now that he never will. Because you see, I would rather have Jesus than men's applause. I'd rather be faithful to his dear cause. I'd rather have Jesus than worldwide fame. I'd rather be true to his wonderful holy name. Because he's fairer than lilies of rarest bloom. He's sweeter than honey from out the comb. He's all that my hungering spirit needs. I'd rather have Jesus and let him lead than to be a king of a vast domain and be held in sin's dread's way. I'd rather have my Jesus than anything this world affords today.
Let your light shine all the time. You've got something that your neighbor needs to find. And if you've got the real thing, he's gotta know. Don't be afraid, let it show. Let the river flow. Let the river flow. Let Jesus show. Folks will see him in you, and then they'll know that there's something to this Christian life that's real. Turn it on, let it go, let the river flow. It's in your soul, got good you fool of the things that this old world needs so. A case of real salvation has to show. Don't hold it in, let it go, let the river flow. Let the river flow, let Jesus show. Folks will see him and you, and then they'll know that there's something to this Christian life that's real. Turn it on, let it go, let the river flow. Let the river flow. Let the river flow. Let Jesus show. They'll know there's something to this Christian life that's real. Turn it on, let it go, let the river flow. Turn it on, let it go, let the river flow. Turn it on, let it go, let the river flow. There are times when my burdens grow heavy, and there are times when I don't understand. But I know, Lord, that you walk beside me, and I know, Lord, you hold my hand. Though Satan does hinder, Lord, you make me away. Though darkness surrounds me, the daylight will break. On thy word, dear Jesus, I now stand, and I know, Lord, you'll hold my hand. Loving Savior, you never have failed me. In life's storms, you've helped me stand. Your grace, Lord, is ever sufficient, and I know, Lord, you hold my hand. Though Satan does hinder, Lord, you make me away. Though darkness surrounds me, the daylight will break. On thy word, dear Jesus, I now stand, and I know, Lord, you'll hold my hand, and I know, Lord, that you'll hold my hand. Yes, I know, Lord, you hold my hand. When sorrows come our way and despair ourselves would try, it's so hard to see the reason and so easy to ask why. But though just now it's hardest plan to trace, someday we'll see him face to face, and we'll leave this mystery behind us one of these days. One of these days we're gonna understand the whole thing better. One of these days we're gonna come to know the reasons why. After this life, with all of its sorrow, there's gonna be a brighter tomorrow. Question marks will vanish forever one of these days. This life is filled with disappointment, pain, and misery. Every day we hear of someone trying to escape reality, but soon we'll say goodbye to earthly care. We'll rise to meet him in the air and live on in happiness forever one of these days. One of these days we're gonna understand the whole thing better. One of these days we're gonna come to know the reasons why. After this life, with all of its sorrow, there's gonna be a brighter tomorrow. Question marks will vanish forever one of these days. Put your hand in the hand of the man who stilled the water. Put your hand in the hand of the man who calmed the sea. Take a look at yourself and you can look at others differently by putting your hand in the hand of the man from Galilee. Galilee. Put your hand in the hand of the man who stilled the water. Put your hand in the hand of the man who calmed the sea. Take a look at yourself and you can look at others differently by putting your hand in the hand of the man from Galilee, Galilee, Galilee. Every time I look into the holy book I want to tremble when I read about the part where the carpenter cleared the temple. That the buyers and the sellers are no different fellas than from what I profess to be. And it causes me shame to know we're not the people we should be. We should be, we should be. My mama taught me how to pray before I reached the age of 7. She said there'll come a time when the Lord will take us all to heaven. But the key to that city where we shall live and our souls shall be set free. So put your hand in the hand of the man from Galilee. Put your hand in the hand of the man who stilled the water. Put your hand in the hand of the man who calmed the sea. Take a look at yourself and you can look at others differently by putting your hand in the hand of the man from Galilee. Well, put your hand in the hand of the man who stilled the water. Put your hand in the hand of the man who calmed the sea. Take a look at yourself and you can look at others differently by putting your hand in the hand of the man from Galilee. Well, now put your hand in the hand of the man who stilled the water. Put your hand in the hand of the man who calmed the sea. Take a look at yourself and you can look at others differently by putting your hand in the hand of the man from Galilee. Put your hand in the hand of the man who stilled the There's enough of God's love to fill the ocean deep. There's enough of God's love to scale the highest mountains peak. There's enough of God's love to pass the highest star. There's enough of God's love to change a man's heart. There's enough of God's love for anyone, anywhere. There's enough of God's love for everyone, everywhere. If the love of God could fill the heart of every man, there would still be enough to do it again. There's enough of God's love to make living life a real joy. There's enough of God's love. All hatred could be destroyed if mankind would only try God's love for what it's worth. There's enough of God's love to bring peace If the love of God could fill the heart of every man, there would still be enough to do it again. There's enough of God's love to do it again. Well, if he keeps on blessing and blessing, well, if he keeps on pouring it on, if his love just keeps getting richer, if he keeps on giving a song, if my cup gets fuller and fuller, if my prayers keep on getting through, if it keeps getting better and better, oh Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If he keeps on blessing and blessing, well, if he keeps on pouring it on, if his love just keeps getting richer, if he keeps on giving a song, if my cup gets fuller and fuller, if my prayers keep on getting through, if it keeps getting better and better, oh Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do. When I gave my heart to Jesus, when I claimed him as my king, when the gloom and fear was lifted, my old heart just started to sing. And then the song just kept getting bigger, and it thrilled my heart through and through. If it keeps getting better and better, oh Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If it keeps on blessing and blessing, well, if he keeps on pouring it on, if his love just keeps getting richer, if he keeps on giving us song, if my cup gets fuller and fuller, if prayers keep on getting through, if it keeps getting better and better, oh Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If it keeps getting better and better, oh Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Amazing grace shall always be my song of praise, for it was grace that bought my liberty. I do not know just why he came to love me so great, beyond my awful faults, and saw my need. I shall forever lift mine eyes to Calvary, to view that cross where Jesus died for me. How marvelous the grace that caught my falling soul. He looked beyond my faults and saw my need. I shall forever lift mine eyes to Calvary, to view that cross where Jesus died for me. How marvelous the grace that caught my falling soul. He looked beyond my fault and saw my need. Jesus looked beyond my fault and saw my need. Yes, he looked beyond Oh, what a happy day. What a happy time that's sure to be. Jesus coming after me. I hear him calling me away from this old world forever to stay. When I take my Savior's hand in that blessed promised land, I'll shout and sing to the endless ages. What a happy day. Oh, what a happy day that will be when we gather there. What a happy day when we climb those golden stairs. I'll meet with those who've gone before, James and John and a million more. What a happy time that's sure to be. Oh, what a happy day. And when I walk into heaven fair, see my blessed Jesus there, he'll place a crown upon my head and give me a robe of white to wear. I'll walk on streets of purest gold, live up there and not grow old. I'll shout and sing to the endless ages. What a happy day. Well, what a happy day that's gonna be when we gather there. What a happy day when we climb those golden stairs. I'll meet with those who've gone before, James and John and a million more. What a happy time that's sure to be. Oh, what a happy day. Oh, what a happy day that will be when we gather there. What a happy day when we climb those golden stairs. I'll meet with those who've gone before, James and John and a million more. What a happy time that's sure to be. Oh, what a happy day. What a happy time that's sure to be. Oh, what a happy day. As long as I can see him hanging on a distant cross, dying between two common thieves, spat upon and mocked. As long as I can see his open words pleading for me, then I can be what he wants me to be. But don't let me walk too far from Calvary. Don't spare the agony of Gettin. Soon forget the day you died for me. That's why I pray, Lord, don't let me stray too far from Calvary. If I can hear the hammering and see your if I can feel the pain you felt when you hung your head and died, if I can see forgiveness, Lord, in your eyes of love for me, then I can be what you want me to be. But don't let me walk too far from Calvary. Don't spare the agony of Gethsemane, 'cause I might soon forget the death you died for me. That's why I pray, Lord, don't let me stray too far from Calvary. Don't let me forget the death you died for me. That's why I pray, Lord, don't let me stray